Adonainu, Mureno, ורבינו, המשיח, לעולם. Welcome to the summary of the Dvar Malchus from Sivan, Hey Tov Shin and Aleph. Rebbe Moshiach Shlit starts off with the fact that Yom Zakari, a special day, means not only one part of the hour of the day is special, but the entire day is special. In our case, Sivan, which is is the koyach, it's the power of Sivan, which is the idea of giving a Torah, and also we see the number of the Chavches, because you know that everything in holiness and kedusha is 3, and 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 9 is 27. It's like it's the completion of triple chazaka, and after we complete that, of what Sivan, we come to 28th of Sivan. So that's the Nikis of 28th of Sivan. The idea of 3 is very much like it's one Torah. We know that Moshe is the third of the family, and Sivan is the third month, etc. And the reason is because the whole point of Torah was to connect this world Elyonim and Hashem, this world which is Tachtanim, and the world above which is Elyonim. Connect together. That's the idea of 3. And the contrary, the whole point of the Torah is to come to lowest places, and that's the idea of Chavches Sivan, the power of Chodesh Sivan. And the idea is expressed in the Shabbos we read last week. Moshe Rebbeinu is saying and certain that Moshe is sending it, and the Torah is telling us that Hashem, according to Moshe's ladayich, according to Moshe's knowledge, it's the right thing to do. It's obvious that his shlichus was fulfilled, and every single person they have also this idea of conquering the Eretz Canaan. Each person to conquer their own land. However, it says over there that v'yisuros Eretz Canaan. Yisur means that there's there could spy. It means that there's an advantage. When you come to the land, there's an advantage. Why? Because through refining the world, you add light, and light is overpowers darkness. And we see this idea in the Sfira of Malchus. Sfira of Malchus is the lowest Sfira. And however, on the contrary, when all the spheres come down to Malchus is above the higher than all other spheres. In other words, we see that when a person is serving Hashem, when he comes down to the land, he has a greater advantage. That's the connection between the Parsha of Shlach and Chavches Sivan. Now we know that in the Parsha of Shlach, it says that Kalev said, "Oli Nali will go up," said twice. While there are 2 elevations. There's the elevation of the first exile of Galus, Mitzrayim of Egypt, and they had their giving of Torah. And the second exile, which is the exile of Galus Adam, and they got to Mashiach. And just like then they got the Torah, revealed part of the Torah, they gave the koyach to revealed part of Hashem in the world. The Galus of last Galus is a refinement and preparation for the new Torah, the secrets of the Torah that Mashiach will teach. And the preparation and the taste of that already started by the relation of Chassidus. Like we see, it says regarding Chassidus, Yafutzu, Yafutzu means to spread in the greatest way. And the purest thing, the spring itself. And Chutz is the farthest places. What do you mean the farthest places? To reveal how the farthest place is really Holocaust. Like you see at the Alter Rebbe when he was arrested at the Gula for spreading Chassidus. He said the pasuk of Shalom Nafshi. And what does it say afterwards? That the rabbim at the public domain, the other klipa, the world is with me. And why? Through the revelation of Chassidus. However, we see something unique. There's a connection of a revelation of Chassidus, which was in Lubavitch, after it was first in the idea by Alter Rebbe, then Lubavitch and Rostov, and they came to Poland, a few places, and they came to America. However, when they came to America, which is the farthest place from Eretz Yisrael, is the place where it's the most expanded idea of Chassidus. And why? Because the farther you go, the lower you go, there's more koyach. Like you see that we came to 770 with 770, the power to refine the entire world, because the world is created with 7 days. Each one of the 7 includes 10 straight days, which that's 70. Each one of those 10 includes another 10, that's 700. Together, 770. And into this world, coming to a place to refine the entire world, like we know that 770, those are the gematria of Paratza. And this is the shlichus of our generation. We are, even though we are on the farthest way from Eretz Yisrael, we're in the lowest half of the world. Far to Yisrael's on the top. We're in the last generation of Galus. Nevertheless, we have the power to lift from the lowest places, to bring redemption to the whole world, even to the highest place of the world, and to all generations, even to previous generations. We know that the whole idea of the Gula, the redemption, is to take the Aleph Hashem and bring it down into the Greilo. And because the redemption comes through coming down here, the lowest places, therefore the redemption will last and will be permanent and will last in every single place. And same idea that there is generally in this country, also there's a more particular, like the idea of 770. 770 is place, that's the place where the Rebbe decided, that's where there will be the idea of spreading Chassidus. Even though the place of the Beis Hamikdash is in Yerushalayim, however, since the revelation of the Gula happens through 770. So in 770 you have all the revelation of the Gula until take it from Adel have the revelation of Beis Hamikdash. At the roof of Beis Hamikdash, the Melech HaMashiach is standing on the roof of the Beis Hamikdash. And lesson from all this is that staying now on a unique time, Chav Sivan, a unique place 770. Every single person has the power to fill their shlichus, stand ready to greet the Gula and the great Mashiach. And because the shlichus, for sure everyone has the power to do it. And especially we know that it says that the world itself is helping us. The Rebbe Moshiach Shlit says that we'll add in tzedakah bringing closer to the Gula, and the main thing from speaking about the Gula, they'll bring right away the Maisa, the Gula is actually coming per lamish. Afterwards, the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit brings it. They daven Ma'ariv. After Ma'ariv, the Gabi announced that told the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit that will give out the Kudros Chav Chesiv, and the Rebbe Moshiach will go back to his room. And then afterwards will be a break. So the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit said that instead of making a hefsek, instead of a stop, make a hamshech, and the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit decided a second sicha. And now we're standing after Chav Chesiv. We're standing at Chav Sivan. Chav Sivan is the day that the moon is the smallest. It means coming nullified in order to be reborn again on Rosh Chodesh, a new month. And that's symbolizing the Veda of Yidden. Yidden are like the moon. But the idea of bittul, Yidden nullifying themselves and becoming united with Hashem. To bring also the idea of Tildis, the idea of offspring. So it's the idea of Maisim Tevim, especially, and to the fact that every single Jew becomes a partner with Hashem, including the bringing the Gula. In order for Hashem to bring the Gula, he needs the shtatfus, needs the every single Jew should anticipate bringing the Gula. Hashem needs that the Yid should announce, and not only he should agree, and not only at the time of the Gula already arrived, but the Gula is already here. And the power of this comes from this idea of now we're starting in the Chav Ches, the 28th of the Sivan, which is the day of a Torah. It says that in Zohar there are 3 knots that connect to one another: Torah, the Yidden, and Hashem. So between each one there's another knot. I know there's a few explanations in this. There's one explanation that the revealed part of the Jew is connected to the revealed part of the Torah, and that connects them with the revealed part of Hashem. And you have a second way that the premise of a Jew is connected with the premise of a Torah, the premise of Hashem. You have a third way, which is that the revealed part of a Jew is connected to the premise of a Jew. The premise of a Jew is connected to the revealed part of the Torah. The revealed part of the Torah is connected to the premise of the Torah. The premise of the Torah is connected to the revealed part of Hashem. The revealed part of Hashem to the premise of Hashem. And we have all these ways together. But power from all this comes from Chav Sivan. Chav Sivan is 3 times 3 of Sivan. And through this, you're accomplishing the revelation of Hashem, how He's revealed in the revelation of Hashem, how He's concealed in the entire world. I mean, the idea that's revealing the Yechidah to every single Jew. Revealed the general Yechidah to the idea of Mashiach, and Mashiach will bring us all together to Eretz Yisrael, to the Beis Hamikdash, and they'll have the Torah Chadasha through Hashem. The main thing is, happen and take it from Yad Mamash. Afterwards, the Rebbe Moshiach Shlit distributed to every single one of the people that were there, Kevitz Chav Sivan, with $1 to give it or exchange it for tzedakah. Yechia Adonenu, Moreno, ורבינו, המשיח לעולם.